Many years ago, I was a school teacher, and I knew then that the structure of the traditional classroom was broken. But I also knew how to fix it, yet I felt powerless to do so. And that problem frustrated me, and I've never stopped thinking about it. In fact, my whole career has been dedicated to fixing the broken structure of a traditional classroom. When we started KaiPod Learning, we thought the right way to do it was to build these schools ourselves. And sure enough, very quickly we realized that there were tens of thousands of passionate educators who felt the same way I did in my classroom. They too knew the traditional classroom structure was broken, and they too felt powerless to fix it. And every day they were going against the grain, thinking to themselves, man, if I ran this place, it would be so much better. But sadly, we saw that many of them could feel their teacher light fading just a little every day. So a few years ago, we realized that we needed to help. By then, we had already launched more than a dozen microschools ourselves, and we knew how hard it was to start and scale them. But after doing it a dozen times, we were confident that we could make it a lot easier. So we boiled everything down into a launch playbook and a set of templates that would save future founders time and money. We then built a cohort experience where a community of passionate educators who aspired to be microschool founders would come together during the evenings and the weekends to learn, to support each other, and then to do the work in their own communities to launch a school. To date, we've already helped more than 100 of these incredible educators. Most of them are now microschool founders, and they have become leaders who are truly changing the face of education in their community. And in that process, KaiPod Catalyst has become the largest and most successful microschool startup and support program in the country. Just ask any of our founders. Their testimonials carry all the weight. So if you're thinking you might want to start a school for your community, here are 3 reasons to consider the Catalyst program. First, it's a very selective program. Less than 10% of applicants are offered a slot. That means you are going to be around the highest caliber educators who are going to be incredible microschool operators. When you're in community with them, you're in community with the best. Second, all of our founders love being their own boss. In fact, they don't want to trade working for one employer with working for another. With KaiPod's Catalyst, you don't work for us. In fact, we work for you. You are the owner of your school, and we are there to support you. And as the owner, not only will you have complete control and autonomy over your school, you're also going to have unlimited financial upside. So as your school thrives, so can you. And finally, our support doesn't stop when you launch this program. For 3 years afterwards, we're there with you every step of the way. We're helping you market your school with our digital ad campaigns, PR support, and our national KaiPod marketplace. Our software helps you handle operations and administration that you probably don't want to be thinking about. And then our customized professional development for microschools helps you level up every single day as a founder and educator. And then finally, when you have a hairy issue with a student or a parent or a landlord, our team and our full community is on standby to talk you through it. Because no matter what it is, after years of doing this with 1,000+ kids, chances are that we've dealt with it too. I want to close by speaking to this desire that all educators have for autonomy. We know what it takes to help kids. We just want the freedom to be able to build it. So if that sounds like you, if you have the heart for kids, the wisdom of an educator, but the soul of an entrepreneur, join us, apply to the program. Let us help you to start your school. I'm really excited to meet you.